So you want to know how to build muscle but without getting bulky. Okay, well you're in luck because I'm going to answer that, how to do that in this video. What's up, I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay. As usual, I'm going to produce this video without any cuts, edits, a script, images, colors, music, pictures, graphics, naked guys, naked girls, because I'm not a fag like all the other YouTubers. So, how do we do this? All right, how do we build muscle without getting bulky? I hear people say this all the time, especially females. Females say this, well, you know, I want to put on muscle, but I don't want to get super bulky. It's like, bitch, you're not going to get bulky. And that goes for the guys too, okay? Please listen to me. If you are a complete beginner at the gym, complete beginner, haven't touched a fucking weight in your life, you can expect to put on, granted, you're doing everything correctly, okay? If you're doing everything right, you can expect to put on like 2 to 4 pounds every month, okay? So it takes a while to put on muscle. You're not gonna fucking sneeze and look like Arnold. You're not gonna sneeze and look like Jay Cutler. So just relax. So how do you put on muscle without getting bulky? You do everything to put on muscle, which is, I got a lot of videos explaining this, but I'll go through it. Number 1, you go to the gym at least 1 time per week, hit every single muscle group, biceps, triceps, shoulders, chest, abs, legs, back. You want me to make the forearm joke? I will. You work your forearms enough so you don't have to work these, right? Feeding the geese. So those are your muscle groups. You need to work all of them at least once per week. What does that mean? Train all your muscles once per week. Go until failure, until you can't do another rep. That's that. And also, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day, get enough sleep, blah, blah, blah. You guys know that stuff. That is how you build muscle without getting bulky. I don't want to hear anybody say this anymore, because this is the most retarded thing you can say. I don't want to put on, or I don't want to get bulky. I want to have a lean physique, but I don't want to get bulky. Everybody you see on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, fucking Facebook if you're a boomer, most of those guys are on something, all right? They're injecting something into their ass that's blowing them up. So you're not gonna get like that. It's like physically impossible. Your body has what's called a genetic potential, like its genetic limit of how much muscle you can put on. So once you reach that point, you can't put on any more muscle. That is your body's way of telling you, okay, you hit your peak. Everybody's different, but you are not gonna look like these guys out here. Like these bodybuilders, these bodybuilders, anybody like that. 2 to 4 pounds of muscle per month is what you can put on if you haven't touched a weight before. So thinking that you're just gonna like go to the gym once and wake up one morning and fucking not be able to walk straight because you're so big is the dumbest thing, man. You don't have to worry about getting bulky. So, I mean, when I started going to the gym, over the years, I have put on like right around 40 to 50 pounds of muscle, right? Lean muscle. Like if you look at my before picture, I was pretty skinny, but I was also fairly lean. If you look at my after picture, I'm more lean, but I have way more muscle. So I started at like right around 120 back when I was in school. I got to, my highest point was like 160, 170. So over the years, over like, I don't know, probably 7-8 years, I put on 40 to 50 pounds of muscle. Okay? And I was not like, after a while, I just wasn't able to put on anymore. That was like my genetic limit there. So, and I'm a pretty small guy too. Like I'm only 5'8", 5'9". So to pack on 40, 50 pounds of muscle, that makes a huge difference. Like I look back at my pictures before and I'm like, dude, you were super skinny, super skinny. So that is that. You don't have to worry about getting bulky. You're not gonna get bulky. You have to go to the gym a long time. And most people never get that bulky, okay? Even if you go to the gym for years and years, you don't get that bulky. All these people you see they're all on something. All right, they're all on something. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. They're probably injecting a little synthol or D-ball or I don't know what they are. I don't do steroids, okay? I'm not a faggot, so. Drinking my little 24-ounce of coffee here. Black Negro coffee. I probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. But you're not gonna put on, or you're not gonna get bulky. Don't worry about that. Just go to the gym, hit each muscle group once per week, at least once per week. You can do twice, that's better, but at least once. Train until failure, get 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. You'll be good. You'll slowly gain muscle, all right? Expect a few pounds the first month, a few pounds the next month. It'll be a linear progression until you hit a certain point, and then it's like, it like fucking plateaus. So it's like this, and then once you're a few years in, it kind of goes, so. Don't need to worry about it, you'll be good. Do what I said, you're not gonna get bulky, don't worry about it. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed the video. This one was a little bit shorter. What is I looking at? 6 minutes, 6:30. Hope you enjoyed the video. I post a new video every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Central. Okay? That is what I've stuck with. I was gonna do Monday and Friday, but Friday, like, people are out doing shit with their friends and stuff, so they probably don't care to watch videos. So that's why I picked Monday and Thursday. 12 p.m. Central, Monday, Thursday. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, get fucked. Okay, get fucked. If you did, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the shit that other YouTubers tell you to do. I've never done any of that shit, but do it for me. Because I'm dropping sauce. I'm dropping fire on you guys right now. If you want even more fire, more exclusive content, go to my Instagram. I think it's, what is it called? Super Sawbones. Super Sawbones, yeah. There, I create short videos, like 60 seconds, 90 seconds. I try and post 4 of those a day. And they're all about different topics regarding fitness. So, that will help you out a lot too. But, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Sawyer, the Resurrected Body Recomposition. Peace.